go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back in.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. Towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Titans have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Now an inside give to Johnson. They cobbled together a yard there. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
He's going to throw this one. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Got it. Ready?
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Drop this. Cowboy 80. Panther in the cut 19. Cut 19.
He's going to throw it. Finding Johnson once more. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Drawing up the design keeper. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. 70.
This time looking to throw. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slate. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, and that.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey. 19.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Mitchell again. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 75.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
60 Eagles.
This time it's a passing play. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 72.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's just not the guys defensively you ever want in open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 from the 43. Throw completed out to the left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 32. Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Priest on the ground for the first time. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
The kicker
PAT
on
effort
for the
coming up.
extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Just 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Mikey, 18. Franco leading.
From the gun, Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Titans first down.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
On the jump.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
19, Tiger, 19.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call a pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on. Panther 11. Panther 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19. Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready.
Throw here, third down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
6-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. He'll start this one out with Hall. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Quickly out to the right, complete. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
3rd and just 2 to go. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Mitchell up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So block, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46. for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
On the tackle.
And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning.
2nd and 11.
More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 319, got you that? Up, it's you. Hey, Terry. Tonight.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This pass complete to number 82. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bison. 19 Lions.
They'll throw for it. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ready.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
19, ready. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 69 Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos.
He's dropping back to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18, let's go now. 60 Bison.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
No gain on the play.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third
He's
down.
tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of
To the air on third and long.
Third down.
Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 16.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
19 Wyatt. 60 Eagles. 6 go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Off the chain, I leave you soft in the brain. Still walk the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite now.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Viking, Mustang 19.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready?
Now looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
18. Come on. Hit. Ready.
Here's a throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Johnson hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Jets 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Bravo 80. 72.
He'll look to throw. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 now from the 46.
70 Lions. Tiger, not Dragon 60. Check out.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Anybody that I really recognize ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Let's go now. 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That one's out and cut on the right side. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd down and 12.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And put him in control. Watch him become a god.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This is Mitchell. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
19.
Mitchell again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Undercut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Going with the screen to Johnson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Ready?
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. All right, here we go. Second down.
50 Maverick. 50. Ready. Comeback team. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw. Third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give now to Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Mitchell on the carry. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offensive line fast.
18-yard line.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
19 Tiger.
That's open.
Check go.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
We've set it down from 37. Hall running between the tackles. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field lane. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go trap. Riggs.
Here's Hall once more. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Viking 18. Bronco 80. Switch. 60 Maverick.
That's caught for the first. They're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
First down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Handoff here to Mitchell. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell again. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets losing by 7. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Holmes. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Shut up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They go right back to Hall. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Hot quick right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 222. Angel. No mind.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And the power play up the gun results in 2 yards. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go. 19 Lion. Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So this kick now to force overtime. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Go.
Setting up to pass. This is a heater going deep. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But alas, we are headed for overtime. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. It's been the type of game that makes the playoffs so great to watch. A spot in the AFC title game on the line as we're underway in overtime. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It was a defense right there taking it upon themselves to set the tone, to be the aggressor, to dictate, and it worked. They forced the incompletion.
Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Bronk. Could likely end it. It's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Looking in the air here. Connecting on the slant. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Number 88. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
70 Timberwolves. 19, 18, Dragon 60. 79, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Got TK, complete. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead in this game.
Touchdown, Titans.
A big play at the biggest moment of their season, partner, and now they're a stop away from getting this postseason win.
They can all breathe a little bit easier after that. You cannot come off that field empty-handed to start overtime. And with the season coming down to the next series, all the momentum is on their sideline. Pressure squarely on their opponent.
Jets, 21.
The whole season comes down to how they answer on this drive. All right, here we go. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Set. Go street. 60. Rig alert. Rig alert.
They start the drive calm, and they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. They need a touchdown first, and then it'll come down to a decision that may extend their season. First, though, second down. Mitchell up the middle. And second down only works out for a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the 41.
Let's go now. 70 Lion.
They'll go right side with Hall. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Set up. 18 call. 60 go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
19, Tiger, 19, Bronco 80.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Biggest play of OT. The offense is going for it. Quick throw right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19, 18. Street.
Here's the handoff. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Cowboy.
Back to the well again. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
High drama at the season's highest point. Need to get that marker on third down. Throwing now. Catch is made down the right sideline. He nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Second down now, 7 to go.
135. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trim the lead to 1. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That answer right there shows that this team, Brock, belongs in the postseason. Had to be a touchdown, and they got it with everything on the line.
And now, Kate, we'll see exactly what type of team they are, because their entire season hinged on what you just said, on that response, on getting the touchdown. But now it hinges on this decision. Are you going to go for the tie, or are you going to go play for the win, baby?
The offense stays out there, putting their postseason on the line with this call.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Watch out, watch out.
And he winds up short of the end zone. Ooh, they needed that for the lead. Instead, they remain down a point. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And that was the type of game you can only hope for in the postseason, Brock. Couple of deserving teams laying it all out there, and they were finally able to get the win and keep their playoffs going.